perfect spot for you right there. Creepy.
Hold on, let me see if this light makes me look better.
I don't know. It makes you look really red.
I know, but I am pretty red.
It's probably better without it.
Okay.
Yeah, pull it in a lot of light.
It's 10:40 at night. We are in the middle of nowhere on the side of the road at a gas station, probably thinking that our car broke down, but it didn't.
We've already had those issues.
Yeah. Been there, done
so you
that.
could be nostalgic about that, going 20 miles an hour
I'm
up
not nostalgic about at all. I don't, like, I was not excited about that. It was a serious panic attack. But, so we're at this gas station, which is closed right now. There's nobody here, lights are off. And there was another car when we pulled in, and we're sitting here because the road to Tahoe, Lake Tahoe, which is where we were planning our little romantic getaway vacation for Valentine's Day for a few days, like 4 days.
Snowboarding and just,
yeah, like all this fun stuff. And we found out the road was closed. So then we wanted to stop over at this gas station to see if we can find like a different route or detour. Yeah.
Alternate route. And then the other, I'll let you tell them the story.
Yeah, so as we're like looking at a map or whatever, we're like at this like isolated gas station in the middle of nowhere, like late at night, and all of a sudden we see somebody walking up to the side of the car, and I'm like, oh my god, we're gonna get killed. We're gonna be murdered. And like we're
never gonna make it to Valentine's Day.
I know, I'm like panicking because I'm like, oh my god, like this guy's gonna like try to kill us, and I'm like waiting for him to like pull out a gun and like put it to the car. So Travis like rolls down the window like this much, and the guy is like, I have a question for you guys. And we're like, oh my god, is he gonna ask for all our money? Like, where's your money? Like,
he looks at Shannon and says, "Are you Channon Rose?
No.
Can I like get a picture with you?" No, I'm just kidding.
No, that would be really funny. But no, that's not what happened. So come to find out, he was like not a murderer. I'm just like crazy and automatically think of the worst thing possible. But he was like, are you guys trying to go to Lake Tahoe? We're like, yeah. And he's like, yeah, the road's closed. Like, I don't know, do you guys know of an alternative route? And we're like, no, we're like looking on the map for one now. And my friend Siam lives up there. So I text her and I'm like, hey, like, do you know of a different way to get up there? And she's like, no, actually the road's been closed for like the past 2 days due to like multiple mudslides down the mountain. And so then we look at this other freeway and we're like, oh, there's another freeway. That freeway is freaking closed. Okay. And there's mudslides on there. So I'm like, oh my god, you can't get in or out of Lake Tahoe right now. Like, this is insane. This is crazy. Like, of course this happens like the time that we plan our trip. And we had like already booked the hotel for like the next few nights and everything. And so we're like really bummed because it's late, and we're like all excited and we were really looking forward to this trip. Like, we worked really hard today, like on getting all of our work done and all our errands done so that we can like go enjoy ourselves. And now we can't even get to our destination. Our vacation destination is closed. It's not letting us in.
I can tell you the one thing is, one of the reasons why we moved where we did is that we're so close to going here. Can you imagine if we were living down in LA, like going to Mammoth?
Check the roads, I feel like.
No, it hasn't been snowing though. It's been beautiful for the past 2 days.
That's true.
So the fact that now there's like this mudslides, but can you imagine if we drove like 5 hours?
Yeah,
and then
we
like on our way to Mammoth, it's 6 hours from LA to Mammoth, which is where we used to go.
Yeah, but we would have ended up getting just like a hotel and just like making the best of it out there, because I wouldn't have drove 5 hours back. I'll tell you that right now.
We would have just stayed in some random hotel till they opened the fucking road.
Yeah, pretty much.
So.
But yeah, so I don't know what we're gonna do. I guess, are we just gonna drive all the way back home and just keep checking the weather, like not the weather, but the road conditions to see if and when they open up?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't even know at this point, like, if we were to try to do a huge big loop circle to even try to get in, but you're still taking chances, and I don't even know if that's like possible. We could be driving for like 8 hours to try to like loop all the way around. Either way, like the Sierra Nevada mountain range.
Yeah, I think that like if somewhere was open, it would have let us know, like a detour.
Yeah.
But
So at
did
this,
those people leave?
yeah, they're gone.
Yeah, they're like, over here, like stopping at this gas station now. We're all like a bunch of dorks looking up maps, trying to find like a way to get to Tahoe to like go snowboarding, and it's just not happening. So
Yeah.
womp womp.
So I don't know, I mean, we'll get up in the morning and we'll check the conditions, and I guess as soon as, I mean, depending on how, now we have to call the hotel and stuff too.
Yeah.
Which I'll have to call them right now
What a
because,
nightmare, guys.
yeah.
Well,
Anyways.
that's it for now. I guess we will keep you posted as to what happens next.